Hi friends, welcome. Today's PC for essays for school students and knowledge seekers. My favorite books. It was on my 8th birthday that my cousin, doing final year in the engineering college, presented me a book neatly wrapped. Of all the presentations that kept pouring in a steady stream, his presentation of a book at first did not make much impression, yet I took it with appropriate words. Read it, he had said. It is the adventurous, human, and having all other qualities a growing young mind like your how to know. And the style of the language with which it is written in super. Whether or not what he told me was true, I could not guess, but I knew that a book has its own value. However, I waited for a few days until my half-yearly examinations were over, and then I took it one afternoon to read it. The title of the book is The Man-Eaters of Kumaon, written by a British citizen called Jim Corbett, who had settled down in India near Nainital in the early 20th century. The catchy title that it was about wild animals that preyed on man arrested my attention. I began reading it. The author, in his young days, 8 years, was a timid boy, scared of the darkness, but his elder brother taught him to be a courageous the hard way. One day, the elder brother had taken Jim under the pretense of shooting the birds, diverted his attention, and reached him in the jungle itself and went back home. Poor Jim had spent the wild night in the jungle under the constant fear, amidst wild animals, poisonous snakes, and species. He sat crouched all night in between two boulders, but nothing bad happened. The next morning his elder brother came and took him home. Since then there was a sea of change in the attitude of Jim. Darkness never scared him, nor did the wild animals. It paved a way for him to become the world's most popular hunter. In every chapter of this book, Jim had written how he had trapped and killed the man-eating beasts, lion, tiger, and other wild animals, armed with just a muzzle loader. And undaunted Jim had responded to the distress call from various districts and places and killed the man-eaters. Not only that, as a fuel inspector in the Indian Railways, he had released numerous laborers working under him from the clutches of debt and slavery to the landlords who exploited them and squandered every interest from them for the money borrowed by them. Jim Corbett also gave jungle training to the Indian Army. His name still figures in the Guinness Book of World Records for having shot down 429 tigers in India. The Corbett Museum in Nainital is a great place to visit too. So I love this book. Thanks for watching this video. If you like, share and subscribe.